Welcome to the podcast, everybody.
The Bobcast.
The podcast.
Oh, the podcast.
Oh, we should do a Bobcast.
What is a Bobcast?
Oh, no. Bloody Bob Irwin was on the project last night previewing.
Oh, what's that
I'm a
wonderfully
Celebrity, Get
talented
Me Out
young
of
man
Here.
up to?
In brackets, easy version.
Why does he give you the irrits so much?
Because he... I
mean,
don't know.
you're-
I
good
love
with-
that you don't even have
I
an
actually
answer.
don't have a reason.
But he's good with snakes. You're good with snakes.
No, I'm terrified of snakes. You know, before I did IAC, flesh snakes. Oh my god! Before I did IAC,
Gobble, gobble.
I was meant to do. I was meant to go for some hypnotherapy for my fear of snakes, and I was too hungover and missed the hypnotherapy appointment.
Oh, no.
You shouldn't drink before stuff, mate.
Pot kettle.
What's
It's
the
me
third part?
inviting you around the morning of the Ari.
I know how's old mate over
I
here.
know. She's trying. Are you trying to sabo him?
I'm going to be in the city to do something on the
That
morning of
was
the
so
Aries.
funny.
Mate. You should come over before the Aries. I'm like,
you were
I'm not doing that.
complaining about I've got to be there at 7 a.m. and then I don't have anything else to do until about 11. I was like, well, come around.
You'll be busy. They'll keep you busy.
I am
And you
not
said
going
you're not coming anyway near the Suntory
Suntory
fridge.
fridge.
Is there a Suntory fridge now?
Well,
Well, I
basically,
mean,
it's just the
pretty
fridge.
much. Tim's half of the fridge.
I got my slippers in the cupboard and my Suntory's in the
Oh,
fridge.
that's gorgeous.
That's gorgeous.
Don't touch my my DVD.
No, your Fatal Attraction
My
DVD in the
Fatal
spare
Attraction
room.
DVD,
God.
please. That's mine.
Okay. What are you doing that accent
And all the
for?
hectic skincare.
That's mine. Oh, I've been
mine.
watching a lot of Kath and Kim.
Oh,
you?
have you?
Yeah, because since the election, I've been, I can't watch the news like I normally do. So I've been watching a lot of Kath and Kim. God, it holds up.
I'll have to watch it
I'm so
again.
proud. I'm so proud of it.
Yeah.
It's just like-
you're watching it because there's no chance that Bob Irwin's going to be in an episode because he was about 2.
Thank goodness. Yeah,
Did they
Irwin
refer to
free.
him at all, though?
No, I think Robert. I think the dad. Oh God,
Steve.
Steve. Sorry.
Well, oh,
Isn't this good that
Terry
now?
is the mum.
Isn't this
Dad,
good that we
Terry.
now think of Robert
Your
or Bob?
dad's Terry.
Steve is the icon.
Steve
Yeah,
Irwin.
Terry's
Steve
the
is
mum.
iconic.
I've met them.
So? You got it wrong just then.
Yeah,
That's undone.
doesn't everyone want us to think of Robert Irwin now? Sorry, Steve. I apologise.
Well,
I
you
posthumously apologise.
Apologise to Steve, if you know what I mean.
Posthumously. Are you going to a costume party on the weekend?
I actually am. I'm going to an 80s themed costume party.
Of course you are.
But I'm thinking.
You should go.
I said,
you should go with
how
Steve
is that
Irwin.
gay? How was that gay? It was a decade. There was lots. You were born in that decade.
It was a decade.
Oh my God. Well, I'm actually
Jabber.
thinking. Ricky gave me an idea. I think it was Ricky, or maybe it was Aaron.
Maybe it was
or Danny.
Stephen.
Maybe it was
Steve
Steve Irwin.
I don't know. But I'm thinking about going as an 80-year-old and just doing a little bit of a spin on it, like I've misread the invite. Danny gave me
like
that
that.
idea.
That'd be so
I
annoying.
like that.
That's fun, isn't
That'd be
it?
so
You
annoying.
can just
if
go
did
with
that.
your curvy spine and
Yeah, I
you know,
know, yes.
your
Oh my God, I could
scoliosis.
really lean into all my ailments.
Yeah,
So
do
what's
it.
the theme? 80s.
80s movies
And he's going to go as an
for
80-year-old.
a 30th.
But shouldn't you be an 80-year-old person in a movie?
Oh my
Go
God,
as
you
Glenn
sound like
Close in
Jack.
Fatal Attraction.
You sound like Jack. That's exactly what Jack said last night. I said, no.
I'm sorry
it's-
for reading the invitation.
You're
That's
not
going to be
invited.
that's going to
Actually,
be his shtick.
do you know
I'm
what's
sorry, I couldn't
Rate
think of
it.
anything worse than going to that party. That sounds hideous.
Oh, yeah, okay. If you knew who was invited, you would have loved to be
You
there.
go to a lot of costume parties.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it's
'cause I'm-
gay.
Yeah, because my community like to have a little 3-letter word that starts with F and ends with
Oh, no, that's
Gay.
That's a 4-letter word.
okay.
Fun. They like having fun. Girls just want to have fun.
Yeah.
Fun.
Gays just
Yes.
want to have fun.
You'll get a lot of streams on Saturday night, Ricky. You'll probably make
I like
good
it.
50
Do you want me to
cents.
send you a playlist?
Yeah, if you could, that'd be great.
It's called Camp Fun.
This is Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel.
It's Ricky Lee, it's Tim Blackwell, it's Joel Creasy, it's the gang.
Yo, yo.
Yes, guilty as charged.
Today I feel Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel, Tim to the place I love.
I think this could be the best show ever.
This is the best day of my whole life.
Hanging out with friends.
Wow. We're the up and about party show.
Turn it up, Tim.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Put your manners back in, Peter.
Peter Pumpkin Eater.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to Wednesday. Let's just get something off our chest straight away in case the result comes out.
Okay.
Sexiest man alive is about to be announced.
It's about to drop.
It is
It's
about
been
to drop.
a hot topic in the office.
Yeah.
Well, and it's also a hot topic on our RuPaul on our Instagram, and I just had a little look and put in a vote, and someone is leaps and bounds ahead of you two.
What? Okay,
No, I think I've got it in the bag, but I haven't looked it up.
Okay, I'm going to go through who we've all decided, the whole team.
Sexiest man alive.
I'm saying Glenn Powell, because this is not who I think.
that?
Who?
This is who.
Glenn Close.
This is who I think will be the People magazine sexiest. So I'm putting my bet in, not because of who I actually think is the hottest.
Okay.
But Glenn Powell's like that
Who do you
all-American
actually
bloke.
think is, wait, who do you
Two
actually think is the hottest?
Who do you actually think is the hottest,
Yeah.
and who is Glenn Powell?
Well, who's Glenn Powell? Whack up Glenn Powell. Who do I know?
And who do you think is the hottest, actually? Man. Yeah.
I can't say that.
Joel Creasy, obviously.
Obviously.
Then Joel said Jonathan Bailey.
Yes, Fierro.
Who's that?
Okay.
Fierro from Wicked, but also from Bridgerton.
I see Glenn Powell. Yeah, he's the one that's forgettable
He
in all
was in
those
Top Gun.
movies.
He was like the jock in Top Gun, you know?
May
Yeah,
I present
gotcha.
mine, Jonathan Bailey. That's what he was wearing when I interviewed him.
Okay, that's not going to happen. Ricky's Kevin Costner.
just
Mine's Kevin
business
Costner
right
because
now.
Kevin Costner's hot.
Danny, our executive producer, Jeremy Allen White, and Michelle in the newsroom already
that's
doubled
good
down with
guess.
that. Georgie said Paul Mescal.
Yeah, that was going to be my second guess.
Erin said Chris Evans. Dan said John C. Reilly. Now you're taking the piss, Dan. And Jermaine
Dan.
said Pedro Pascal. So the announcement comes out. Oh, what's out now?
Erin went old school.
Bring it in.
Quick.
What's up, Chapel Moan?
Yeah, no, Chapel can wait.
Oh, beautiful.
She'll be furious.
It's been mailed in the post.
Serious?
Wow.
love
Are these your results again?
Oh, this is exciting.
Oh, Jermaine, do you want to
Oh,
be
come on,
positive?
Jonathan Bailey.
And I love
You know
how-
the horse he rides in Wicked is also the horse he rode in Bridgerton. There you go. There's a little fun fact for you on Wednesday.
You're so cool, calm, and collected when you open
I feel like
these
Meghan Markle
multiple
in Suits.
envelopes.
God damn it.
Oh, how many envelopes?
How long will the result come out? You've had
You
time to do
cheeky
this?
buggers.
If there's nothing in there, you're going to know about it.
6 minutes ago it happened, Tim. Enough
Okay, Ricky.
to put things in 6 envelopes.
Use my name like that.
Okay,
Here we
Tim.
go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
John Krasinski.
John Krasinski?
Oh, this is rigged.
What?
Where's Kevin
Did you read that
Costner?
correct?
John Krasinski
I mean, like, I get
from
it.
A Quiet Place, from
Yeah.
The Office.
The Office.
He's kind of hot.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Chaperone. And congratulations to John Krasinski, sexiest
Well done,
man
John.
alive for 2024.
I mean, I get it. I totally get it, but it doesn't feel very 2024.
Yeah, what's he been in this year that's made him so, front of mind
there's
for
been
the
a lot of-
sexiest man alive?
He's always got new movies coming out because he writes and he directs and he stars. And Emily Blunt's his wife.
Well, and there's been a lot of, talk about, he and Emily Blunt, and are they splitting up? I don't think they are. I
Really?
think that's just,
There's talk of
I think
that.
that's just,
you starting
gossip.
rumours again,
No,
John?
no, it wasn't. It's not just
If
me.
you've heard their Smartless podcast where they're talking about each other and it's lovely.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Is it
It's
too
all
lovely for you? Because your
magazine.
eyes just glazed
It's
over
a bit-
as you told me
it's a
that.
bit super sweet. It's a bit super sweet.
I watched
Spice.
the new Quiet Place that he directed. He's not in it anymore with Lupita Nyong'o, and it's really, really good. It's scary. It's the very first day that everything breaks out in New
I'll
York.
have to watch it because I liked the first one. Did he do one or two of those?
He did two of them.
He did two of them. Oh, God, Tim, we've lost him.
They're great films. Probably too scary for
He
you.
was just chewing his whole bottom lip off listening to us talk about
Too scary for you.
No, because I was trying to work out if we can do our game on air because we were trying to make moving.
No.
Okay. Funny clerical errors. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
13,
prefer
24, 10. Funny clerical errors. One of your favourite hilarious. Let's have a listen to this sting that Dan has made for
Okay,
funny
Dan.
clerical errors.
It's a no from me.
Danny, clerical errors.
He says fanny instead of funny. That's
Fanny.
a clerical error.
It is.
Brilliant.
It's a funny clerical error as well.
Well, we don't want
As well.
hardcore clerical errors.
No, we
like
just want
you're gonna die in
fun.
2
Yeah,
days.
no, we don't want that. No, we want funny
No,
ones.
yeah.
And these ones are all about punctuation and how punctuation matters.
It does.
In the delivery of the message you are trying to give.
Okay.
Now, there's a local newspaper in Kansas.
Oh, hello, Travis.
The Pratt Tribune. They've released an article about students from Pratt High School, right? Now, the story was about the high school students visiting local businesses to get experience in the corporate world.
Oh, work experience. I love doing work experience.
Now, when writing the title of the article, the author made the terrible mistake of leaving out the hyphen in the word firsthand. Now, this is what it was supposed.
Oh no!
This is what it was supposed to sound like. Students get first-hand job experience. Instead, it's read, students get first-hand job experience.
Oh no!
Well,
And that's a journalist
there he is
that's written
pricked
that.
up.
It matters.
that.
Punctuation matters, kids.
So we're saying his hand job.
It's supposed to have a
first
hyphen
hand,
in it.
First job.
hand, comma.
Oh, not job.
Sorry.
First hand.
First hand is the thing.
supposed
Job
to
is
have
separate.
the hyphen in the middle of it.
Right.
And the job is a separate word, so it doesn't all run into one. First hand job
Like
experience.
the
You know what I mean?
hashtag issue that Susan Boyle had.
Oh yeah, Susan anal bum party.
Oh,
you put album party.
Susan
Album-
album. Oh, yes.
Was it anal bum
Susan.
party?
yeah.
Yeah.
Was that right?
I have a couple
I haven't
more.
heard from her in a while. Hope
Give me
she's
some
okay.
skin.
Photo 2014, share your little funny clerical errors with us.
And I've got a couple more funny ones for you when we come back that I found.
Everybody
Oh,
sit
you've always
back.
got them up your sleeve.
Always.
And if you're driving, get out and kiss the road like Chris Martin would like you to.
Gross.
Oh my gosh.
Kiss the bloody road.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel,
Etc.
on Nova.
It was so funny. I was at the Coldplay concert like you guys were. And you know how they have the wristbands?
Yes.
Right? And so I overheard like these real smart arsey people like, oh yeah, they're all about the environment. Look at all this plastic and look at all this plastic. And then
Yeah.
literally as I was saying that, a message popped up on the screen saying that the wristbands are 100% plant-based.
And recyclable.
Except for the globe, and you are not to leave the stadium with it, and you're meant to put it there and it's reused. I'm like, at that exact moment.
In your face, loser.
In your face.
In
I
your
think mine
face.
came home with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't put, you put it in the big tub.
I didn't see the big turb.
I didn't see
really?
much as I was leaving the Coldplay concert.
No, we we had a big night at the
I won't say
Coldplay
who,
concert.
but a very lovely, well-known FM radio personality who was with me on the night tried to get me to take 2 plastic cups of red wine out of the stadium for her.
You're talking about legend.
And I got in trouble for it.
Oh.
The lady's like, you can't take that out of there. And I go, I know, I know.
That person should be allowed if it's the person I think it is.
I know.
That
she's
person
the
should be
best.
allowed to do whatever
Whatever
she
they
wants.
want.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, we're talking about funny clerical errors.
Yes.
The Susan Boyle one was sus anal bum party.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
but it was Susan album
album-
party, but
Yeah.
if you just read it, with one of our brains, it's Sustainable Bum Party.
Yeah.
There's a couple of other funny ones I found because punctuation just matters. There's one that I loved and it says, attention, toilet only for disabled, elderly, pregnant children. Now, if you... You're supposed to put commas.
I see what you're saying.
You're supposed to put commas. So then it's read, this is the list
Disabled,
of the people,
full stop.
elderly, pregnant,
right.
and
Yeah,
children.
that's really a very niche bathroom.
Right.
There's so many words on bathrooms now. I never know if I'm in the
so
right
many.
one. What does ambulant mean?
What? Oh, someone that needs
Isn't that accessible?
help. No, yeah, it's kind of like if you've got crutches or if you've got a wheelchair or
Right,
something like
okay.
that, right?
Just have, I'm like standing there reading the door for ages.
I silent protest
Can I
and
go
close
in
my
here?
eyes. There's another one. We all remember all who have served hot breakfast. Instead of we remember all who have served, and then hot breakfast.
Oh, I see. Punctuation.
Punctuation. And then this one, caution. Hot children 10 and under need adult supervision. But it's caution.
Caution.
Hot children 10 and under need adult supervision.
All right, funny clerical errors.
It's a no from me.
Fanny, clerical errors.
Joey, what you got for us?
I'll let you deduce where the mistake was made. But,
Okay.
I was reviewing a very serious court document, and the silly sausage spelled Virginia wrong, the name.
Okay. The Virginia monologues.
Oh, silly sausage.
Thank you.
that.
Christine, what do you got for us?
My partner works for the AFL, and instead of writing Damien Hardwick on a promotional poster, he wrote Damien Harddick.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Nova.
One wheel. One spin.
I'm going to spin the wheel.
It's time for
Yeah. Let's spin it. Let's go.
Oh, is that girl lubricated?
Me or
Oh,
her?
yes, she is.
Right.
You choose. Virginia.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, it's Rick's pick.
A Rick's pick.
What did you get a pick, Rick?
Well, let's do whisper challenge.
Ooh.
Oh, no, that's... Actually, I won the last whisper challenge. Oh, I just got
Did
out
you?
of breath. I was so excited. Yes, I did.
Against me?
You. Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll do that
my goodness.
after 5. And we have a special guest
Loser.
after 5 today too. And all I'll say is not only after 5, but celebrating 50 years on television.
50.
But let's go to 2002. We were talking about funny clerical errors. Jermaine brought this to my attention today in the meeting. This
Very
is not
serious
really
meeting you
a
had.
clerical error. This is more just a stumble on words. When a newsreader stumbles on their words.
J-Lo's new song, Jenny from the Block, all about Lopez roots, about how she's still a neighborhood gal at heart. But folks from that street in New York, the Bronx section, sound more likely to give her a curb job than a blow job or block party.
He's not a good newsreader.
So he's gone now.
Curve job.
He's off the old Fox now.
Is he?
Oh, bummer.
Here she is. Anyway. Yeah, girl.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel
Somebody stop me.
on Nova.
The Bronx section sound more likely to give her a curb job than a blow job or block party.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
I mean, we can't do news stuff then without doing this.
After the break, we're going to interview Eric Weihenmayer, who climbed the highest mountain in the world, Mount Everest. But he's gay. I mean, he's gay, excuse me, he's blind. So we'll hear about that from you. Okay.
That is, I think, my favourite.
But
he's
he's
gay.
gay.
I mean, he's not gay.
He's blind.
Yeah.
I mean,
What about the what lady? Do any gay people live around here?
But he's gay.
Full blown gay.
Oh, all the classics.
all the classics, just vomiting sounds at you on a Wednesday afternoon.
I love it. Well, it's
Very
good because it's
Darrison.
taking my mind off something because I think I've discovered I'm a psychopath.
What?
Oh, hang on.
You've
is that
only
because you're
just
the
figured
second
it
born?
Yeah.
All right, we'll find out why you're a psychopath next.
I know. I think I tick all the boxes.
You do.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
Most of the audience are like, oh, yeah, we know. Then they're going to flick over now.
Oh, please.
But we'll find out the actual
I think you
reason
are
why.
too, Ricky, when you hear it.
Probably.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel
Heard of it?
on Nova.
Okay, I'm going to do it. Are you ready?
Don't
you
mess
ready?
it up. We all believe in you. One. Come on.
Are you gay?
Guilty.
Well, little trick. Okay.
You got us.
After
Are you
5,
gay?
whisper challenge. But, okay, let's talk about why Joel's a psychopath. How long do we have? An hour and a half? Okay, let's go.
I think we're all a psychopath. Scientist. Well, actually,
Speak
I'll
for
find out.
yourself.
Well, you might wear this as a badge of pride or badge of honour because I kind of am. Scientists, they've conducted a new study once again that's got nothing to do with saving the world, but more on the relationship between a person's brain. A person's pain threshold and their psychopathic tendencies,
Okay.
right? So the study had participants fill out questionnaires assessing their mental health, and after the questionnaire, they were given these small little electric shock on their arms. The study revealed that people that can handle greater levels of pain are more likely to be psychopaths.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh, man.
I'm not.
You're not?
No,
You're not good with
100%.
pain?
No, well, who would be?
I think women
fine.
have to be. Women
Pain's
are.
great.
Georgie,
yeah,
fine,
some of us
psychopath.
don't have a choice.
Danny, psychopath. Yeah, psychopath.
No,
Vicky, psychopath.
Total psychopath.
Jermaine, psychopath.
There are
Aaron,
times where I
psychopath.
feel like I'm actually going to die, right now, and you just keep going.
But
Yeah.
then, hang on,
Psychopath
whoa.
behaviour.
Are we talking about like if you hit me,
Yeah.
I wouldn't like that.
Oh no, no one's going to like when you hit them.
Okay, so what are you saying then? But you
Can
were
you cop
enjoying the
it?
pain.
Can you keep going?
Yeah. Do you need a spoonful of cement?
Like if
or
I
are you going
stub
to
a
be a wimp?
toe or something, I'm out of action.
I know. Yeah, you are
Like
not.
I sit on I sit on the actual ground.
That's bizarre. Then you are not a psychopath, which really undoes so
Well,
much
no,
of what I
I
know
think
about
it's
you.
another word that starts with P and it goes like this.
I think I'm enough stuff without
Yeah.
having to be a psychopath. Actually,
Oh, maybe you're a sociopath.
what is that?
I don't know. I don't know if the scientists have done that test. The doctor in charge said that people with psychopathic traits consistently fail to change their behaviours even after receiving punishment. Oh, wow. Which is
all that stuff. Like, you know, when people get walked on with heels and things like that, like, I'm not into that stuff. But pain is not
You always asked me to do it. Oh, sorry, maybe not for the radio.
Maybe you 10 years ago, if you know what I'm saying.
You bitch!
Like when you were in your 20s. But you can't take the pain now.
And I'm wearing my fat pants today too.
You flip the script. Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel,
etc.
on Nova.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on this, a Wednesday afternoon with Taylor Swift. Hey.
Correct.
I got some Taylor stuff for us.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm still watching Uras, you know, love the Uras.
Are you still?
And also thinking about Taylor, was Travis Kelce on the Sexiest Man Alive list?
Oh, is there a list? I thought that was just like you're the number one.
I think there's a number one, but there's a whole list of
Oh,
them.
then can you
like the top
rank?
10.
Can you see where our kind of selections came? That'd be great. Something for our little worker bees to do.
I have a feeling that Kevin Costner isn't going to be in it because he got killed off his own show.
I'm certain mine's going to be in there.
Okay. So Swifties are calling out Zach Bryan, you know, a little bit of chicken fry.
Yeah.
For releasing songs that sound identical to songs by Taylor Swift. You're like, what?
What do you mean?
What? So we
Well,
know chicken fry.
dress she's in there.
That was her last night at a new members only club in New York.
Oh, that's a gorgeous dress. Like a tie-dye, but cool.
It's like I think it's like a Vivienne Westwood dress.
Oh, I've got the necktie from Vivienne Westwood.
I know. Someone very nice got that for you. Someone very nice and cool and okay.
I thought you got it for me.
Nice.
Yes, and the big fatso from Melbourne got it for you.
Oh, the one that I don't let walk on me with heels anymore.
The big cool nice.
Big cool fatty. The big jolly fatty.
Can you get me chicken fry, please, Dan? You had chicken fry there and it's gone.
I'll eat it.
Oh, it's not Zach Bryan. Oh, my goodness. Sorry. Who's Zach Bryan then? I thought Zach Bryan was chicken fry.
Who is that?
Is he not?
I have no idea.
He looks like...
Oh, Zach Brown is chicken fry. Oh, well, that's an easy mistake
Zach
to make.
Brown.
ZB.
Yeah, that one's on you.
Well, anyway, Swifties are calling out Zach Bryan for not releasing chicken fry.
Does this story work anymore?
Yeah, it does. Okay, so this is Zach Bryan's Let You Down. Have a listen to Let You Down by Zach Bryan.
Oh, my gosh. Identical.
And then that was 2020.
That's karma.
Then let's have a listen to 2006's Should Have Said No by Taylor Swift.
Oh.
I mean, a little bit.
Very
similar.
Very similar.
Now, you know my favourite Zach Bryan song?
Well, I don't know if you know who Zach Bryan is, so are you sure it's your favourite?
My favourite Zach Bryan song is Pink Skies.
You always say that. You always go on about it. And sometimes I'm like, shut up, Tim. Stop talking about the pink sky.
Always pumping in the car.
One in the pink. Anyway, have a listen to Pink Skies, sounding a bit like potentially Betty. Actually, I'll play you Betty first, because we all know Betty, right? So Betty was 2020, and Pink Skies was this year by Zach Bryan.
Oh my God.
Like, hey Zach, can I see you for a sec?
Yeah.
You're stealing.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
I love that.
On Nova.
Before we get into the world of glossies, our Sexiest Man Alive was announced at 4.
the world's sexiest man alive, not like we're within the office.
No. John Krasinski was the 2024 People magazine sexiest man alive. Then we all put our votes in, right?
Yeah. Very passionate about our people.
Well, Danny, our EP, and Michelle from our newsroom, guest Jeremy Allen White, he made the list with as sexiest with tattoos in the list.
Oh, there's different categories.
Now, you said Jonathan Bailey.
I did. I said Fiero/Bridgerton's Jonathan Bailey. I'm certain he will be on there.
Well, he's named Sexiest Fiero, which feels very niche.
Sexiest Fiero.
And then
my
my
guess
guess,
taking over the world, the movie.
Glenn Powell was named Sexiest Summer Action Star.
So, okay.
Summer action.
And Kevin Costner
And then what about Kev? Big dog Kev.
No,
the
to
bodyguard.
be seen. Just like Yellowstone.
What?
Should watch Tin Cup this weekend.
I will.
The Glossies. On screen.
Oh, this is Travis Kelce and I think it was an emu. And Patrick Mahomes. They are on the Chiefs.
They're together.
Go Chiefs. Is there a new season of quarterback coming?
Well, Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes were burgled.
Well, Patrick's Mahomes.
Burgled.
But
Both of their homes.
within 48 hours of each other. Police say that $30,000 worth of goods were stolen from Trav's home. Patrick Mahomes, his home. Patrick's Mahomes.
Was Patrick Mahomes?
I don't
Was
think
he
Patrick
home
was
when it
home.
happened?
No, his ma was though. His ma was home. Patrick's ma was home.
Ma was home and got home. Oh, God, I'm confused.
Yeah, everyone's fine.
They're all fine.
Everyone's fine. Next, Glossy, who is this?
Oh.
That is someone that attended the 23rd Annual Critics' Choice Awards.
Army Hammer.
Stop. Hamtown. Yes, it is.
Hamtown. The famous cannibal.
Yeah, that's right. Well, in the podcast, remember he's got a podcast? His mom was on. His Maham.
He's Mahomes.
Oh, did he try and eat her?
Well, firstly, she revealed what birthday present that she wanted
Human
to get
flesh.
him.
Let's talk about what I gave you for your birthday this year.
What did you give
So
me
I
for
call
my
Army
birthday?
and I go, Army, what would you like for your birthday this year? Maybe money, whatever. And I was like, I believe I'm going to give you a vasectomy.
Oh, goodness.
Wow,
Like
like-
from mum.
She's going to do it herself?
And then, secondly,
A vasectomy.
A little afternoon?
her name is Drew, D-R-U, so American.
She's a very fabulous
Drew
woman.
Hammer.
Yeah.
Drew
Yeah.
Hammer. Oh, yeah, they're a very rich family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Drew
the-
also addressed what she thought of the cannibal rumors.
And I was like, okay, let me just get this straight. I go, are there any women out there with ribs or limbs missing?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know as a mother.
Yeah. Good
Because
point.
end of conversation if there are limbs or ribs missing.
Right.
I'm
What's
sorry.
Army doing with his outfit?
But I'd say there are women out there with limbs and ribs missing, like just in general, just they don't have to do with Army.
True.
True.
That's
that.
not really a great argument.
Also, I couldn't focus because that room is the tiniest room I've
It's
ever
the
seen.
worst
I
room I've
know.
ever seen.
No
The
wonder
fake
she offered him
plant.
cash.
And then he's wearing jeans and those
And
canvas thongs.
No, he's wearing American thongs. Like
American
you can always
thongs,
tell when
yeah.
someone's American when they wear those thongs because
Yeah.
they're not Havaianas. They're those like weird wide
Yes.
fabric
Like a
ones.
Rivers or something. Yuck.
Yeah.
Yuck,
I don't like,
Army, yuck.
yeah, I
Yeah.
don't like his taste.
I don't like the
Next-
chair he's on. I don't like the.
I don't like
none of it.
anything
I don't
about
like
it.
the room.
I
I don't
hate
like
it.
the hanging plants.
I
The
hate it
weird
so
table.
much. Take it off the screen, please, Jermaine. I hate it. It's making me angry.
And that painting is up so high. Why is the painting up so high?
And why is his mum so low on the chair?
I love looking at art like this.
Yeah, staring up like at the Sistine Chapel.
It's like when people have their TVs hung too high.
Oh,
Too close to the
That
ceiling.
so-
Cannot.
A low TV is much better.
yes,
deal
I was
with
going to
it.
say I can deal with low more than high.
But if you're looking
TV.
up and it's closer
Yes.
to the ceiling than it is the floor,
Stupid. You're stupid.
kill me.
you're
You're
stupid.
stupid.
You're an idiot.
Yeah.
We hate you.
Like this. I'm
If you've got a high TV, we hate you.
What's wrong with your neck? I was just watching The Block.
Scotty Cam and the team
7 o'clock.
on the roof.
Oh, I think we've just found out what Army Hammer's favourite song is. I go next. Glossy.
This is Denzel Washington, and he has let
Oh, he's done
loose
something.
that he is going to retire after 2 more films.
I want to do things I haven't done. I played Othello at 22. I'm about to play Othello at 70. After that, I'm playing Hannibal. After that, I've been talking with Steve McQueen about a film. After that, Ryan Coogler is writing a part for me in the next Black Panther. After that, I'm going to do the film Othello. After that, I'm going to do King Lear. After that, I'm going to retire.
Oh my gosh.
Why does he talk in dot points?
Because he's Denzel Washington. He can do whatever he
He's-
wants,
I mean,
I
and you
love
will
him.
listen.
Dude, I was.
I was just telling Dan off air too, he has to watch Man on Fire.
He's
my
not
God, with
watched Man
Dakota
on
Fanning?
Fire?
It's so good. Yeah, with little Dakota Fanning. And last, Glossy, what is going on here?
Oh, this is Britney Spears. Did she come out? Did she say something about the election?
She's sworn
It's
off
big.
men.
Friday's big for her. Not because she's
Okay.
going to the Kid Leroy Red Room. No.
Okay.
No, because she will pay her final check to Kevin Federline for child support this Friday.
Yes.
How
he's
much
gonna
do you
be pretty
think?
sorted.
How much do you think? So Britney's been making bi-monthly payments.
I'm not buying. Why'd you point at me?
She's paid out. How much do you think over the last 17 years?
17 years.
$3 million.
2 kids.
Higher.
Like 20 million.
Lower.
10 million.
Seven.
That was
Okay, thanks, Tim. Okay.
Take this job and shove it. Stick a fork in me, I'm done.
Wow. This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Yes.
On Nova.
Yeah. Tools are down. Pump it up. Back to the front.
Are we allowed
Work it
to
out.
call it today?
I mean, I feel it.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, if you would like to. It's a busy week.
No, you're so boring.
Why are you being such
no,
a
he's not into it. Oh, God.
stick in the mud?
I'm not being a stick in the
Maybe
mud because
tomorrow.
I'm sensible, because I'm working hard and
Maybe-
I'm focused at the moment.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow
Maybe
suits.
Thursday. Maybe
You know,
Thursday week.
We'll be a little bit thirsty tomorrow, I would say.
Oh, tomorrow we might be.
You know?
Let's
that
call
code?
it tomorrow. Yeah, it's code for being really
Thirsty.
keen for a drink tomorrow.
For a drink.
Oh, okay.
After
Yep,
6.
cool.
6
I'm down.
Of course.
I'm down, girlfriend.
You know what we're going to say tomorrow? After 5, when we call it? Appetite.
I love this song.
Now, we have a special guest coming up for our Wednesday Wheel Game today, celebrating 50 years in television. That is very soon. But up next, how much rope do you get from your partner? Like a lot of rope.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Somebody stop me.
On Nova.
My 11-year-old daughter was at a sleepover a couple of weekends ago and she said, we played a drinking game to this song.
What?
But a drinking game with sour gummies. I'm like, well, that's not a
that's
drinking game. Don't freak me out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a sour gummy game.
But apparently it is a drinking game in Korea, isn't it?
Appetite, yeah.
Like this?
I like
banger.
just the way I like the pronunciation of it.
Yeah, same. Ricky's just been playing with, what is it? Is it Snapchat?
Yeah, I went on Snapchat because Jermaine asked me to find a hot man filter, so obviously immediately pulled up Snapchat. And then you filmed me filming myself with a bald head and a mustache.
Yeah, we're so fun in here. We're wild.
And then I
two
turned
are
around and
aloof.
filmed you, and you look like my precious.
That is so scary. I look like someone who's in a band that I won't mention, but it looks like I'm really on my way to meth mouth.
I'm going to
Yeah.
post it.
Like even like rehab, that was like years ago.
rehab,
like
mate. No rehab would have that guy.
No rehab
chance.
would even no way they wouldn't even pick up the phone to this guy.
Okay, all right.
Look at you.
All right.
Okay.
Hey,
You have a phone.
next we're going to do how much rope does your partner give you, or maybe you are the partner that gives your partner heaps of rope. Like, can do basically whatever you want.
Quite wild.
This is nuts.
Nutso.
Nutso. 30-24-10.
Boner.
How much rope does your partner give you, or do you give your partner heaps? Give us a call.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Heard of it.
On Nova.
Thank you, Macklemore. And all right, we won't forget you either, Ryan Lewis. Good stuff.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Oh, what is Ryan up to these days?
I don't know, but he was real boring in an interview I did with him and Macklemore all those years ago.
Maybe that was.
The old comedy duo of Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. Real, like, well, guys, let me get a word in.
Yeah, it's like Lano and Woodley.
All right, let's talk about how much rope you get from your partner. Like, you know, do you have a chilled relationship where you're kind of able to do whatever you want?
Yeah. Like, do you have to, like, is it the opposite of, like, you need a text every second saying where you are, what you're doing, what time you'll be home? Or can you kind of get away with how much?
More
Because this is about this OnlyFans creator. Her name's Lily Phillips. She goes viral quite often, and I imagine she inherits quite a few viral diseases as well. She went on a podcast called Reality Check Show last week where she announced a little competition. The winner of the competition was given an opportunity, in her words, to bonk or hook up with her, the content creator. So Lily, she got on TikTok to announce the winner of the comp, and his name was Kenneth. Now, Kenneth was so excited, he travelled from Scotland.
Yeah.
He was allowed to bring a +1 to the meet and greet. What? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. The meet and greet, the little bonky do. His +1, yes, was his girlfriend. Have a listen to this.
So Kenneth here has travelled all the way from Scotland with his missus because he won a competition to bonk me on the Reality Check Show. So say goodbye to your missus because we're going.
Oh my God, she wouldn't even let him.
Come on then, off to the bedroom.
She wouldn't even let him kiss her.
Then
they were going to go in the bedroom and go and do it.
I know.
Oh my God.
Really?
I totally understand
Oh my
open
God.
relationships and stuff, but this doesn't seem right. This seems a bit like, I feel so sorry for the girlfriend.
But, I mean, she
But
wouldn't
she's
be there
there.
if she wasn't
She's
okay
there.
with it.
That's the bad thing.
But
She's
look how-
there with
look
her.
how-
I know. Well, she wouldn't be wrapped, but she's there. I mean, most people would say,
Oh my God,
no
if Rich
thanks.
turned around to me and he said, I'm entering this competition so I can go and, get it on with this OnlyFans chick, I'd be like, okay, cool. Here are the papers. Sign them.
Well, you're hotter than
No, but you know
Lily
what I mean? Like,
Phillips.
that's a lot.
That is a lot.
How much rope are you getting from your partner? We've got someone called, I think this is Dave Grohl on the line.
She's got some form, Lily. She was the one that, do we want to go into that or is that too much?
No, I don't like that one.
Yeah, okay.
We didn't like that one. We didn't do it for a reason.
Yeah, okay. Lily
That's
is
her, right.
Yeah, she lacks the fame.
Oh, I don't think
Bit
it's
of a
just the
fame monster.
Oh,
Yeah.
good one. Good one.
No, you're so boring.
Why are you being such
no,
a
he's not into it. Oh, God.
stick in the mud?
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
All right. Yesterday we touched on the topic of Grindr. And Ricky said that she wanted a profile, so Jermaine made a little profile. Actually, Dan, can we get Jermaine's sound, please? We need Jermaine's sound.
Yeah. And then what Jermaine's done is he's done a poll, which I wasn't aware was happening.
Well, no, first of all, he made me like a picture of a man, like Rick. He
That's
just
right.
called me Rick.
Yeah.
And so then I've got a hot man photo, and then now he has done a poll.
He's done a poll, and it's Tim ? Joel ? Or Rick ?
Yeah, that's right.
Now,
Who is
it
the
says a lot about Jermaine because are they what Jermaine thinks of us as the
I know,
hottest?
that's an old picture of me. I don't look like that anymore.
And Jermaine, that's me for Rocky Horror.
Oh, okay, Jermaine.
Jermaine, you could have used my Men's Health cover photo.
It's like a
Yeah, it's a
sexy
great photo.
smark.
So
Well, it says a lot about
Obviously,
you.
I'm a man with a beard.
In honour of the sexiest man being announced today by People, that's John Krasinski.
Oh, yes.
I love it.
Everybody's favourite sexy man.
I love
John
in the middle of the night
Krasinski.
sometimes going and getting one of those Krasinskis.
Oh, with the cheesy Krasinski.
That's cheesy John Krasinski. So we put a poll up there, as John mentioned. Oh, where's the envelope?
There was no envelopes. I don't know where it is. So
You threw it.
Are you nervous because we're live?
I'd say envelope.
Read the results, please.
Oh, Jermaine's here.
Jermaine's logged on.
Okay, these are the results for our sexiest man
God.
alive poll. The
You
sexiest
do
man
look
on
good.
our team.
You
I do look good in that
You
photo.
do look good. So, okay, with 63% of the votes,
Okay.
Ricky.
Oh,
Or
man.
Rick.
Rick is the sexiest man on this team. Yes, she is.
That is a clean sweep.
Oh, my God. Joel, I mean, it's kind of tied between you and I. I got 20% and you got 17%.
You know, I don't like being sexually objectified like this, actually, on the show.
I quite enjoy it.
It's
I quite
actually
enjoy
gross.
it.
It's
I
actually
love
gross,
it.
Jermaine.
Let's do it every day. I love it.
It's actually gross.
Yeah, it's 2024, Jermaine. Get with the times.
Boo!
Yeah. We're not meat, black as an eye, you know.
No.
No,
We're
you're just
meat.
losers.
Feelings.
Yeah.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
It is a Wednesday Wheel Day, so it's time to actually meet a little special guest for the Wednesday Wheel today. Let's do it.
Our next guest is an Australian television presenter who's done it all.
Hello and welcome to a very special show.
Radio, TV, a best-selling author. She's brushed shoulders with the best.
If Steve Carell wasn't available,
Wow.
My friend Susie, who's very good.
And she's celebrating a massive 50 years on Australian TV. Please welcome
Susie Elelman, you have a lot to answer for.
Susie Elelman.
Standing ovation.
How is that? Come on, everybody.
Royalty. Absolute royalty.
No. Please don't applaud, just throw money.
In the intro, you just said how much you love Whoopi. We love Whoopi so much.
We love the whoop.
It was just the most, one of those times in your life where you think, oh my God, is this really happening?
Yeah.
I was filling in, I was doing entertainment on the Seven Network. So I was kind of the Richard Wilkins, or the poor woman's Richard Wilkins. I love Richard. And I researched it within an inch of its life. And this is long before Dr. Google, where you could just go and ask her something. So I managed to find out two things that absolutely blew her away. And one of them was that prior to becoming famous, she was a mortician's beautician.
That's amazing.
We know everything about Whoopi, and we do not know that.
No, and I love morticians.
Absolutely.
I really do.
And
You
she was so surprised, but she was just incredible.
What?
And she was sort of mentioned that, that she tried to do the best she could for, the relatives and tried to make them pretty. And,
Yep.
But she said they pass gas and they move. She said that was like really spooky. Yeah.
But she's brought that into her normal life now because she wishes everyone on The View was dead.
Yeah, absolutely. She wishes the whole world was dead and it was just her and a big chuff.
But tell us, 50 years on Australian TV. Now, I've had the pleasure of working with you on Today Extra on Tuesdays for probably a couple of years now.
Yeah, 3 or 4 I think we're up to now.
Tim's your work husband.
Yes.
You two
Well,
should
he's
have your
the
own
only
show.
husband
You
I've
do
got.
be husband.
Oh, yeah, by the way, Susie's available if anyone's listening.
Yeah,
How, now, how rude can I be on this show?
You can say whatever you want.
I couldn't pull a root in a brothel.
Best thing that's been said on our show ever. Oh my god!
But with 50 years,
gorgeous.
what's the one that sticks out for you as still a highlight, like almost a pinch yourself moment?
Oh, well, again, Whoopi.
Yeah.
Being 4 rows away from Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr. and Liza Minnelli covering their concert in Melbourne. Audrey Hepburn,
I was going to ask
one-on-one.
about Audrey. What? Audrey Hepburn?
Yeah.
Now, what's she been in again?
What was Audrey Hepburn like?
Do you know, she was extraordinary. Yeah. She was just so humble and beautiful. She was actually over here for UNICEF. And I said to her, she just shot Always with Steven Spielberg.
Oh, wow.
And I said, you've just starred in a Steven Spielberg movie, Always. She went, no. I didn't star in it. I had a little part. And she was just
humble.
so beautiful.
Let's talk about the Opera House. Did you almost open the Opera House?
I nearly made it into the history books. What? I was supposed to open the Opera House.
So that's better than opening it. It's
the
like
Queen.
I almost with the Queen.
With the Queen.
With Her Majesty the Queen. I should point out, it was 1847 when I was Miss New South Wales. I was in the Miss Australia.
Yes, yeah.
And the Opera House was opening the same year, and so everything went back and forth. There were letters to and from Kensington Palace, there were security checks. Absolutely, the thing was happening. And then, of course, that was a really, really bad time for strikes. So I kept getting delayed and delayed. But I also have to tell you a story that when I first became Miss New South Wales, I went to this huge event. Yeah. It was like, I don't know how many hundreds of people were there at the Wentworth Hotel, which is now the Sofitel. And I met this man that was very forthright, very forward, not
That's
very
why I get
attractive.
on so well with blackers.
Standing about this high, had sort of big eyebrows and what. I didn't have a clue who he was.
Oh, my God.
I'm 18 years of age. I'm fresh and new. I didn't know anything. And he's chatting, and then he has to go. So he takes his Boulevard Hotel key and opens my handbag and puts it in my handbag and says, I'll see you later. And I've gone... And, of course, he'd been like 18 years old. What do you do?
Yeah.
Anyway, I didn't know what to do, so I took the key out. Anyway, I managed to find him, and I handed it back to him and said, thanks, but no thanks. Through the night, he kept doing this all the time, and I kept just dropping it in his pocket, and I realised he probably thought I was playing the game, so I ended up having to hide from him. That was
gosh. And now you're complaining that you can't get anyone.
No. So
now you're not hiding.
Fast forward, I said to someone, who is this man? Well, it turned out he went on to become the Prime Minister of Australia.
Get out.
Get out of here.
Get out.
But at the time, he was president of the ACTU.
Oh.
Aha, exactly. And so I figure... because they delayed the opening of the Opera House. I handed my title over 2 weeks before the Opera House opened.
No!
And I can only think that if I had slept with him that night, I might have been able to talk him into getting the Opera House finished in time for me to open it with the Queen.
And you could have been Australia's first lady.
Perfect.
With that bloke, there was nowhere was I first lady with him.
No way.
No way.
Now we've got
Take a number and join the queue.
Here's something else to add to your sparkling resume. You're about to play the Whisper Challenge. I think against Ricky, because Ricky is our master of lip reading. But because you are an ambassador, Susie, for Connect Hearing, I assume you might also be quite good at lip reading.
I am really bad. That's why I'm an ambassador for Connect Hearing, because they make the best hearing aids on earth.
All right, well, the Whisper Challenge, we spun it up on the Wednesday wheel. You ready? We'll do it next.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel,
etc.
on Nova.
David Guetta. Thank you, David. Forever young.
Forever.
Whisper, whisper, whisper.
Okay, Whisper Challenge time. And, well, it's a bit sneaky of me, but Susie Elelman is here celebrating 50 years on Australian TV. She's also an ambassador for Connect Hearing. Now, she's experienced hearing loss from a very early age, and, well, it's also a very good lip reader.
Just trialled these amazing pair. This is not an ad for them, but there is new technology on the market now that's got AI in it.
Yeah.
And one of the things about wearing a hearing aid is that you can't distinguish between extraneous noise and conversation. Right,
Oh.
so if you're in a restaurant, there's music playing, it's like, forget about
So
it.
everything is just amplified.
Everything's amplified.
Yeah, okay.
So they've got AI technology where it mimics your brain and it separates the
Oh,
voice
wow.
from background noise. I've trialled them. There's only 2 pairs in Australia.
Yeah.
I trialled one for 3 weeks, then I had to give them back. 'cause
Oh,
the
no.
audiologists have to be tested, and they were launched worldwide, which means that they there's not enough for Australia.
Susie
at
can
this
also
stage.
take calls in the hearing aid, so sometimes I'm sitting there with
Oh,
her, and all of a
yeah,
sudden she
you
goes,
told me this.
hello?
That
I'm
is
like,
rock
are
and roll.
you trying to get out of a conversation
That is a
with
rock
me?
and roll. That is so cool.
I'll be talking.
Didn't Ita Batros also do that to you?
Yeah, I know, yeah.
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 You've got form in this
When
area.
I go power walking, I listen to you guys as I'm power walking.
Oh,
There
we
you go.
love you.
Well, let's play a Whisper Challenge, and you are playing for people here. Pam. Susie's playing for you today. Hello, Pam.
Hi, Susie. Go,
Oh.
go, go. I love you, Susie.
Oh,
you can do it.
And Vanessa, Ricky's got you.
Hi,
Hello.
Vanessa.
Woo, let's go, girl.
Okay.
We have producers on the floor.
We do.
Ready to swap
Yes.
in and out. I thought I was going to have to get on the floor today.
You wouldn't have producers on the floor at 2GB on Christmas Day, would you? Are you doing Christmas Day
no,
this year?
no producers.
No producers, no.
Yeah, no, I do have.
You had
a producer.
Albo with you on Christmas Day
I
last
do.
year.
No,
or-
I
yeah.
do. It's one of those honours for me. I actually volunteered to do Christmas Day at the Uniting Church at Ashfield. It's the OB. Because I don't have family, single. Did I mention I was single?
Yeah. Single.
Okay,
Everyone just
remember.
remember single.
That it's my way of saying to all the announcers, you have Christmas lunch with your family. My
Oh, that's
Christmas
so nice.
present.
I want to get
No, I
away from
love
my
you
family,
even
so I'll pop
more.
by.
Yeah, you can volunteer to do Christmas Day here if you'd like.
Do it, Joel.
No, shh.
Okay. Whisper Challenge time.
Whisper, whisper, whisper.
All right, here is how it works. You have to put headphones on that will
Yep.
be playing you something different. Like
Yep.
we're playing you something where you can't hear what I'm saying.
Okay.
I will say a word. It's best of 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay?
Come on,
Switching
Susie.
headphones now.
Switch headphones now.
Switching
Oh,
headphones
switch headphones.
now.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Headphones.
Oh, it's fun being like,
This
Now.
is such high tech. Woo,
isn't
woo.
it?
Okay.
It's fun being with
Yeah,
you, blackers,
crank
where
it.
they can't
I didn't
hear.
wear the right earrings though, did I?
You look gorgeous.
Somehow.
I'll score.
Hey,
I'll score.
hey.
50.
50.
Ricky.
Oh, am I supposed to call out?
Yes.
I thought you were going to
playing
ask.
each other.
Oh, we're playing each other. All right, start again. Start
Yeah,
again.
well, that
Start
could be
again.
practice round.
Okay, practice question. Today
Today extra.
Today extra.
Sandra.
Susie.
Today extra.
Today extra.
I said Sandra.
Wrong network.
Okay.
Logies.
Logies.
Oh, Ricky, just by a B.
Yeah, I think you beat me.
Logies.
What, can
Just
you
by
hear me?
by an L.
By an L.
A deaf man and a galloping horse could hear you yell out.
Are you cheating?
We do call her Foghorn around here. Oh, yeah.
You call me what?
No, we call you Foghorn. You know that.
Nicole Kidman.
Nicole Kidman.
Susie Nicole Kidman.
Nicole Kidman.
Nicole Kidman. You've lost. You've really lost. Yeah.
Yeah. See how it feels to be me?
All I can say is thank you, Connect Hearing.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Still love that song. Love that film clip.
I don't remember the film
He's
clip.
running through the streets of Italy, I'm pretty sure, with his little rain hat on and just loving
Italy.
life.
Check my Instagram out later. I'm going to be popping up all my Italy pics. Ricky Lee finally face-tuned a photo that I needed a pimple edited off.
He wanted a pimple taken off, so I did that and I sent him one with him with red lipstick and cornrows.
Yeah.
I bet people have just come
bloody
back from a mad day at the office with a couple of kids working out what to eat for dinner tonight. Can't wait to see your Italy pics.
It's 2 months ago. I'm allowed to go on holiday.
I can't believe you've waited 2 months to put up your
It's all right,
engagement
guys.
pictures.
It's okay, guys. The kids will get recess tomorrow, but make sure before bed
Before you do that,
you check out Joel's.
Get your eyes
I
peeled.
got engaged. I got engaged in Italy. It's a big deal.
You put the gay in engaged. Now listen to this. We are talking politics.
There's no why in there.
I love this.
We love it. We love talking politics. I love talking politics on the air.
I just love
me
it
too.
so much.
It's so good at the moment
Well,
as well.
last week was very big and very important. It was very big,
This time last
very
week?
big, very important day in
Was
the
this time
US.
exactly this time last week?
Yeah, I
and
think I was crying.
apparently on election night, people
Screaming.
get VV horny.
Really?
What?
They do, and they go to their favourite website, Pornhub.
Pornhub.com. What is that?
Is that
I don't know. I've
the
actually
Google
never
of-
looked. I've never looked.
That actually
Oh,
doesn't
as if.
surprise me.
I haven't. Have you?
I reckon it's your homepage.
Oh. Dropbox is.
Dropbox.
Dropbox.
Is it actually?
No, rotten.com. That's yours.
Rotten.com, that's me.
Yeah.
Remember Live League?
Oh, yeah.
That was hectic.
Oh, my gosh. I saw some of my favourite things.
Me
on
and a former
Live Leak.
colleague got right into that before the show every day.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I'm still doing chat roulette.
I did that here, remember? Cheryl, that was great.
That's right.
That would be terrible for you in the Melbourne office with that reception.
Oh my god, yeah, no, I have to stay on the line to one person the whole show.
So last week was a very big night on Pornhub, and we have found what the top searches were on election night on said website.
Okay. Wow.
So in all the different places all around
so they've
the US.
searched for these on election
These
night.
are what they have searched. This is what they want to see on election night. This is what they're really into. This is what they want to sink
Coast
their
to
teeth
coast.
into. In
Yes.
Alaska, they were all about cougars. They were searching cougars.
Oh, okay.
South Dakota, amateur cuckolds.
What?
Oh my god, I'm looking at the sign now. Some
Yes.
of them are wild.
Yes, Pennsylvania, tushy.
Oh well, Pennsylvania, you know, that was the make or break state.
Yes, Connecticut, they're a bit classier. Lactating. They wanted lactating in Connecticut. Yes.
Are these
Minnesota.
even tabs?
This is real. I can't even read some of them. Minnesota searched sloppy seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Illinois, chubby. California, they were after thick and curvy.
That's
about
interesting,
West
isn't it? Because so many people in California are thin and not curvy.
Yes,
I know.
they're
What about?
fit.
I'm looking at West Virginia.
West Virginia, jiggly.
Jiggler.
Jiggly.
What about Michigan?
Can I say that?
No, I don't think so.
Where's?
Michigan's there.
No, I can't say that. It's
Oh
no.
my
Can
god,
I say
Michigan.
that? Can I say it?
What about?
I mean, Wyoming were
what about
after car
the
sessions.
District of Columbia on the right?
Oh, DC.
Yeah, co-worker.
I can't see it.
Co-worker.
Oh,
All right,
co-worker. Okay,
co-worker.
no, then Delaware. Delaware wanted missionary. That's what they were after, just some hot missionary. And then I thought this was really funny. Florida, who voted 56.1% Trump, their top Pornhub search was MAGA.
Oh my gosh.
Go Floridians. We'll see you tomorrow. Our quick draw guest will be stumbling in just after 5. Don't miss that. Ben Lehman Bell next, and then win your way to see Sabrina Carpenter live in Paris with Smallsy in the surgery. Bye.